There's nothing here for you. They've been using us. Their men died and they called us. You think they want us here?
Hero, inspired by the extraordinary life and times of Ulric Cross. It's a story about Mr. Ulric Cross, who is the most decorated officer to come out of the West Indies, who served in the Royal Air Force. He served as a navigator, and this movie basically covers his entire amazing life. So we were lucky enough to see it.
Yes.
And what did you think?
I quite enjoyed it. I liked there was like two parts to it, because one part shows you from the daughter's perspective.
Yes.
The daughter's perspective, and then it goes into his life directly.
Yes.
Moving from Trinidad and Tobago
to London,
and
yes.
then to the continent of Africa. I liked how they explored his life and his travel where that was regarded.
Yes. This was a story I did not know anything about going in.
To be honest, me either.
I was totally engaged from beginning to end. One of the things I really liked about this movie was how it looked.
Yes.
While it is acted out by Nikolai Salcedo as Ulric Cross and a few others that you will recognize. What I liked about it, the editing style, it did feel like you found bits and pieces of his life and you put everything together.
Yes, yeah.
You know,
there's a shot where the daughter has some pictures that she's putting together, and that, even in the editing style, kind of carries that through.
Yes.
So you don't get the full of his story, but you get enough pieced together so that you can know what the narrative is.
Yes, you do feel like you're viewing his life through her eyes, because she does say that she feels like she should have had more time to learn these things about him. So we are learning with her.
Yeah.
And the acting here, everybody brought their A game. I felt like everybody was outstanding. Mr. Salcedo as Ulric Cross, he's magnetic. He's mesmerizing. Really he brings every element of this character.
And then there was Pippa, I think is her name?
Yes, Pippa Nixon plays Anne Cross, his wife. And I loved her. I was so surprised by this character because she's
very strong. Yes, you know.
She's very 21st century woman in a time when you didn't really see that, and I loved how they portrayed that. And you saw it too when they actually interviewed her as well.
Yes, at the
you saw that sass. You saw that in her. She still has that energy. Yes. As Trinidadians, we don't realize how many amazing people we have that have done the things the life he has lived. And the impact he had on an international scale is astounding.
He's great.
This movie covers that. So huge props to everybody involved in this. This is something that you absolutely have to see.
I have to give Francis Ann Solomon, who's the director, much props, much kudos to take on this responsibility.
Yes, it took 5 years to put this together. So this is definitely what you call a
passion
project, a labor of love. So for you, this is...
Yeah, no, this is a 5. This is outstanding. This can work.
This is a watch it for me as well. And we didn't even see the ultimate
cut,
finished
so
product.
to speak. Yeah.
So if this is what we got, I highly recommend checking this one out. If you don't see any other film, go see this one.
Hero.